live. Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing alright tonight. Hope you guys have had a great weekend as well. So, yeah. Back again with F1 23. So, we're on our way to finish the first season of career mode. So, yeah, we're gonna try and do the last two rounds tonight in this single stream. Because unlike last time, I think tonight I'm feeling better to be able to do this. So next round is in Las Vegas. There's no Pirelli Hot Lap, so there's one thing. I mean, moving forward, if we're gonna do the second season, I'm not gonna do the Pirelli Hot Laps anymore. I'm gonna skip that one altogether for season 2. But yeah, first time on this track. I mean, F1's also first time on this track when they did it on back in November. So actually might need to for a moment. That should work. I hope the mic doesn't disconnect. But yeah, messages, weather forecast. It's gonna be dry all the way. We're falling behind in the R&D, so that's not good. I'll say we just. You know what? I probably should have done something with the tire allocation. Now we're now fixed into this. Went for the softer allocation here, but I think it would have affected the qualifying tire allocation. I mean, we've got a huge points gap, but we're not gonna sit on our laurels, so to speak. We're gonna go down by 1, 95 difficulty. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. So, track acclimatization, that's good. Qualifying pace and race strategy. At least we're gonna do that. Just skip that. What are we gonna do? Hards for the track acclimatization. Interesting. I mean, I guess not too.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
I thought I saw Las Vegas. There it is. We could customize the setup here. Trying to understand the differential the most. Guess tire pressures also influence the traction, I think. I mean, there are a lot of traction zones in this racetrack. Shoot, I'm gonna have to recalibrate the force feedback. This window is in the way, just in case I need it. Unlock diff, allow driven wheels to turn at different speeds, whereas block diff. Rotate. It's really on the on throttle where that's very important for me to do. Advantages of a more open setup are less tire wear and a more gradual transition of traction loss. whereas a more locked setup may provide an advantage on outright traction. We'll see. It's been my downfall for the past couple of rounds in Mexico and Brazil, so we'll see. Has anyone headed out yet? We got George Russell and Lance Stroll. I'm gonna do this.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Okay. That is going to be a very tricky braking zone. The one heading into the sphere. Why am I locking up so easily?
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very tricky spot. Whew. Thanks for the follow, Ayuba6. handful. I don't think I'm gonna get a purple in this. Yeah, I don't think I am going to.
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data. Understood. Stopping this lap.
We can give it a try on the medium tires. See how that works out. And a tricky pit lane entry as well. I feel like the speed limit should be a bit earlier before the curve instead of after the curve. I can't remember how it was in real life, where the speed limit starts. Might give it another track acclimatization, but with the medium tires instead. I don't know what my pace is relative to Alex Albon. Does a 35, I'm like 7/10 behind, so we'll see. I'm gonna do it again. Somehow I get all the development boost. I didn't really do much, to be completely honest. Average recording speed in a lap. Probably missed it towards the end of the program.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
I got some whispers, I just noticed. I'm gonna need to check that out later. After the F1. getting a full purple in this one. It's kind of grippy.
Program complete
Nice.
and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
I'm gonna keep going for now. There's no brake markers for this turn. We're gonna do the DRS in it on the next lap. Ooh. Let's see if that makes a difference. Someone's behind me. Looks like an Aston.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, that's a very tricky pit lane entry. I think that will do for FP1. We can get out of this. Alright. Hey Ayub, you can do the chat here. You don't need to like DM me here on Twitch. If you're gonna chat, please do it here in the
over the line. Let's
stream
see
chat.
our top three again. Verstappen, Leclerc and Sergio Perez. And if today's practice is
Nothing
anything to go by,
between
we're
me
in
and
for an
Alex Albon, so that's nice. I mean, granted, I didn't have a pretty like consistent lap, so we'll see. FP2. Let's see how we go. I'm gonna do the qualifying pace, I guess.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
F124 waiting room. Hello, WWM Magic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm getting 24. If I'm being honest. Like, I saw some gameplay about the. I saw some gameplay and like, looks like the handling is not really that great. So we'll see. Did they really use direct mode handling for F124? Took me a while to process that. I thought you were talking about 23 there, Sobo. I got it. Handling has improved massively according to Alex Dillon, has tested the reworked handling. Huh. Is that for F124? So they patched the F124, the shit handling. Okay, got it. I might consider it. We'll see. Ooh, sideways. I think that's for the pre-order launch. that curve.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
Yeah.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
There's a guy to check about the F124 handling would be Opmir. They said it will be patched by Champions Edition launch, which is today. Notes. So maybe this could be my last F123 stream after all. Gonna try and get it to Abu Dhabi. Oh, you're playing it today, nice. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the base version of the game. So when would that be? Like June? June 1st? For the standard version? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could still buy the Champions Edition after the thing. 31st of May. Yeah, on Friday. And even then, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stream on next weekend. We'll see. Might stuff be happening during the weekend.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Today is going by so slow. Yeah, I feel you. I was not looking at the screen. There's a queue in front. About to take place. Yeah. Like it's going by fast, yeah. To be honest, kind of felt the same today. I don't know. That's one interesting way to start a lap.
Okay, test
take it.
complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable
It's
information
been
out of that.
5
Well
hours
done.
since I woke up, but it feels like 10 hours. Sheesh. You've been really waiting for that F124 to be available for the pre-orders.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
It's in 3 hours and 39 minutes to launch. So that would be like roughly 11 p.m. where I am at. Gonna have actually it's probably when I'm gonna end the stream as well. Because I'm gonna have about an hour break between this and Abu Dhabi. Because of course I'm gonna go ahead for dinner. I mean, you could let me know about how the Hammond would be like for 24. That's a very tricky pit lane entry. I can't remember if it's after the curve or before the curve in real life. I've forgotten about that. Because it is a fast approach. Unlike in Singapore, you kind of slow down because like you're like constricted into like a single lane. There's not a lot of space. Monaco's my worst track. I was struggling the last 2 rounds with Mexico and Brazil for some reason. Also Baku, that I was also pretty bad at. Baku, Miami, it's those tracks where I really struggle the most. Oh, not enough time? What do you mean enough?
Right,
Yeah.
the car's ready. Let's get it out
We'll
there.
see. Gee, 10 people watching at the moment. I'm gonna do a driver update on my wheel if there is one. What is your wheel? What's her wheel? What wheel do you use? Fanatec. Really nice. It's a direct drive, I'm pretty sure. I would have thought it would be a third gear turn. I mean, to be fair, the traction zones I'm always keeping it third. No driver update for your wheel? That would be like a compatibility concern. Am I correct? That is a very tricky turn. Thanks for the raid, Ender! Hope you had some putty pow in Motorfest. Fuck. That was a pretty bad spot. Could use some more rear wing angle, but that will not help me with the straight line speed. Kinda yeah, but it's like, wait, hold on. When I get to the back straight, when I get to this strip, but it's like it updates the driver so you can drive, so no issues keeping everything working. Yeah. Gonna have to use that DRS. if you see Yoshi ram him, I was going to win the last grand race and decides to ram me off the last corners, forcing me to resets until he gets a head start on a respawn. And no, I didn't win any grand race as always. Don't worry, Ender. Not every day when I play Motorfest I get to win a race, so that's fine. Don't think about it too much, Ender. But yeah, notes on the guy you're talking about. Okay, that's a little too much. I might be cooking my rear tires here. There were 2 races I could have won, but I always constantly have to suffer the one big mistake. So do I. There is the DRS. 55% is locking the rears a bit. 56 locks the fronts. Like it's enough to do that. You think it's gonna be fire, huh? Yeah, we'll see, what's gonna be like in the launch. I mean, time for me to pay attention to what people think. Yeah, I can go full throttle immediately. I'm gonna keep it close. I cannot tell if that's me or there's no brake markers in that turn. Because I'm pretty sure in real life there was. I keep on drifting on that turn. Well, So I guess once I keep on wearing down the rears, I have to increase the brake bias. It's not often that I cross the line in a practice session, like at the checkered flag. I'm gonna be spending 130 probably finding setups.
It's
Yeah.
time to remind ourselves of
Oh,
our
that's
top
probably something I'm having trouble with because I'm like relying on other people's setups. Cause like, I think all my setups are from the same person through Steam Workshop. So yeah, I'm gonna skip to qualifying. Okay. Well, that's convenient.
Okay, I hope you brought something good to read today. There's an issue with the fuel system. We don't think it's anything terminal, but it is going to take some time to investigate and repair, I'm afraid.
Right, time to head out. Wait, hold on. Car setup. I mean, we're gonna go lean, I guess. Or maybe not. Maybe put another kilo. Yep, that should be fine.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
They're all in the middle of their hot laps. Be a pretty useful tool there I got from the Haas. That DRS line is hard to see. P7. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I hate that we cannot, like, switch the fuel mix after we start over a flying lap. Might have screwed over that Alpine. I mean, we're like only good for 2 laps, I guess.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
I was wondering if I pulled him to go to the pits. I did, because of course the line to the pit lane is there. Oh yeah, park for me. Yeah, I think that diff is good. Nothing much I can change. Tire pressures, yeah, sure. Someone's already head out. Sergio Perez, Alex Albon. I think I'm heading out too.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Sergio, I think.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Fumbled that turn a bit with the gearing. Oh, Sergio, don't get in the way, hopefully.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I could just shortcut the chicane there. Ooh! What the hell? Lando, what were you doing? Might have damaged his front wing there. Getting out of the way now. I might have caused Lando to not get a lap because I damaged his front wing. That's unfortunate. Actually, just do it here. Where do we start for the Grand Prix? You know what? If there's one thing I need to see,
let's review our top 3 today. Sainz, Perez, and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
one thing I need to see for F1 24 is that they sort out the sprint format, because we're in this game we're still using the 22 format. We didn't have the sprint shootout for 23. Hope they address that one in 24. No heroics. It's the same bloody message from Elvis. Here we go. Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Welcome to Las Vegas, and for Formula One, it's welcome back to Las Vegas. No longer do we race in the Caesars Palace car park. Tonight, the time is right to go racing in the street. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones.
Hi.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez
Hi,
on pole today,
Fanco.
and it's Charles Leclerc in P2.
Wait, what happened to
Looking at the
Sainz?
rest of today's grid,
Did you
we
get a
have
penalty?
Oscar Piastri, Russell, Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris.
Is he starting from the
Alonso,
back
Ocon,
after scoring
Sainz,
pole?
Albon,
The hell?
Stroll, Gasly, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Joe, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid.
I wish
Now it's
I
almost time
have
for lights
the
out,
quick
so let's go down to the track.
access to the soundboard to see
I'm joined
Alfa
again
Romeo
today
in the
by
bin.
none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the Grand Prix. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way that you approach those roles?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. They're two very different mindsets. In the old days, of course, they used to cover up to 15,000 kilometres of testing in a season, and that role would be more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as possible, so that the data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When lining up on the
How
grid
you
for
doing?
a race,
Not
however,
too bad,
a race
Fanco.
driver's frame of mind is all about what they can get out of the situation on that day, and the car is the tool to help them achieve those goals.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's still... I'm playing 23, not 24. I mean, it's now been... Should be playable in like... about 3 hours time for the Champions Edition, which I've not pre-ordered. Yeah. Seems like they fixed the handling. Do I underfuel my car? Probably not. There's a lot of flat out section in this track. I'm probably gonna need to overfuel, in fact. This is 18.2. Yep. Methinks I'm gonna. I didn't like the hard tire though. To be honest, I've not really heard from the ones I've follow on Twitter, but even then it's kind of limited. It's really just Ben Daly, Tiamat Marduk, the one that I really mainly follow. Do I go traditional or do I go for the alternate? I hope that's the right soft tire. I did have an extra because I didn't get an extra one. This looks alright. Another thing to check, because that is definitely using a different compound. Remove stint. Yeah, you know what? There's like this is one of the bigger issues I have with this game so far in terms. I mean, in the F1 games in general, like, get ready to do the mean cut. There is no mean cut in this. I don't even know if Mean Cat even plays this game. Okay, we're gonna do the alternate strategy. Oh, this is a bad spot. My grid positions
Clutch
is...
flight is good. Gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
My grid positions is crooked. Three hours to F124. Oh well, I tried. You're not gonna get me like that, Fanko. I'm not sure if this is the method to warm your tires during the formation lap.
Good.
I was curious to hear your response. Of course, there is no mean cut. Degrees C on the brakes. Tire surface may not be in its ideal temps.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the
Got
edge
some
on the
hot
surrounding
brakes,
drivers
also
as the
freedom
lights
units
go out.
users. Unlucky, I guess. Where to go? Keep blocking the rears there for some reason. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Fanko. Alex.
That's a
Fuck! Oh shit, what happened to Alex?
smooth. Good job.
I'm getting that turn wrong every time. Thanks for the follow. I cannot read. Milan Rodin 12. From what I've heard, yes. F124 will be out in 3 hours for people who got the Champions Edition, which I don't.
I've got information on Stroll. They seem to have an issue.
Don't waste too much flashbacks early in this race.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Pardon me for my shitty driving. Okay, got that turn right for once. Three wide!
And gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
DRS. Ooh, locked up, okay. Let's do side by side. Let's go slow them down a tiny bit. Oops. Now Gasly gets the RS behind me. Not ideal to say the least.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.8 seconds.
Whoops. Verstappen.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Went a little too deep. Gasly, what are you doing?
Our gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds.
That probably would be helpful for me to do that. Dump all the ERS. Okay. I'm being as delicate on the throttle as I can. Like that.
Alexander's coming in for his stop now. Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits. Okay, listen, don't... The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.9 seconds.
I'm gonna do another lap. I hope I was in the DRS range. No, I'm not.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh no. Please. That's not an engine failure, is it not? No! Oh my god, why? Man. Oh! Whoa! Nearly turned into one of those Alfa Romeos. I think it was Valtteri Bottas. Oh! Haas! Broken front wing. What are you doing, Hulkenberg? Man. That's a real shame.
And as they take the checkered flag, the fans go wild. They broke the bank in Las Vegas. The strip has been conquered.
Is it Perez or
Anthony
Verstappen?
Davidson,
Perez.
what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool,
That's a
even during some
shame.
of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
I thought about the possibility of moving forward there, but that's not gonna happen. Right. Excuse me.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Well, that lead at the top has somewhat shrunk today. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
Let's move on to the constructors. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
29 minutes. That's a pretty quick race. It is a very quick track. Oh well then. I lost some driver acclaim. Anyway. That's unfortunate.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
We had to retire from the race, but sadly there wasn't anything else we could do at that point. And a lot of those were brand new components, mind you. MGU-H. It's been MGU. It's always been the MGU-H. might need to focus more on that, on the temperatures. That's probably something where I've been missing, I guess. That's what's leading me to those